I feel like it's definitely been one of the most productive Japan trips I've ever been on.
This was a good trip. We've been killing it every day. I heard he haven't been riding that much backcountry, right? First time ever? Oh, he's killing it then.
My first backcountry experience was in Sorsa. That must have been year 2003. Yeah, and it wasn't easy.
I have never ridden backcountry before. First time riding is here, like real backcountry. The first time I met Eero, I was kind of starstruck actually.
Mark is definitely really shy, and he's freaking talented. He visualizes what he wants to do, and he goes for it, you know.
I was super stoked that Marcus came. When I heard that, I was stoked, yeah. It was super cool to see a young kid to come along and see how he shreds.
I remember seeing like this video part of Heiki in, I don't know, 2008, 2009. And I was like, damn, he's good. And now I'm here riding with him. That's kind of cool. They are two legends for sure. And just to be riding with them is a really good opportunity.
I really love Japan. There's a couple reasons to it. It's definitely the culture, and it's pretty easy access for riding powder. We just staying in a nice hotel and hiking straight up to the woods, like let's say 20 to 30 minutes, and finding spots. We are in Asahi, dake, Japan, Hokkaido, and we're just basically walked 2 minutes from our hotel, hiking straight in the woods and trying to find some cliffs and pillows.
Hike is going good. I would have preferred a lift before hiking. I for sure like to ride POW, but I don't think hiking is the thing for me. The first day we went up, we built like this jump out of the cliff. And that cliff was kind of big. I don't want to go first, because I'm gonna overshoot everything.
He seemed kind of scared at first, you know, just going into a step down, you know, not seeing anything else, just the other side of the mountain, you know, just like a flat takeoff and can't even see the landing, just approaching it. I think he was a bit scared, you know.
Drop! I was gonna tap the tree with my hand. Whoa. When I jumped, I was like, whoa, this is really big. And when I landed, I was like, this trip is gonna be a hard one, because it was so hard to land.
Yeah, you just gotta take super easy on the takeoff, because it's like it just drops you, so you feel like you're going so slow, so you need to spin fast.
Yeah.
But that's when you kind of like need to just like slow down the rotation.
Shit. One, drop. Nice. That felt really good.
I think it was really good learning experience for him for 2 days. Just like I would kind of set up the spot and tell him, I would always like go first, so I could kind of show him like where to start, and then he could check out where I landed, and then he could either take more speed or less speed.
Eero, how was the landing?
The landing was really good, but you should try to go a little bit more this way.
Okay.
But it gets to a stage, you know, if someone's always like showing you how to do it, you don't learn it yourself. So after a couple of days when Heiki showed up, I'm like, okay, Heiki, we can do this thing. Let's just let Marcus do his own thing, you know, like he will figure it out, because that's kind of the only way he's gonna learn.
And now I'm trying to test to build my own jumps, because until now, Eero has been building pretty much everything.
I think it makes it easier for him too, you know, because he's actually building a jump for himself, thinking, okay, like if I want to do like a cab underflip off this, I need to make that poppy of a jump. I'll set the jump over here. I think he learned a lot. After a couple of like mellow step downs, I think he caught up and he's been throwing down some hammers ever since. He was sending it the last couple of days, just like off cliffs. I went up top of one of the cliffs that he like sent it off. I'm like, holy shit, this is where he jumped off on that pillow? And it's like, damn, dude, that guy's crazy.
He was killing it. Every spot, what I saw. He's good. He's gonna be good. Hopefully he's stoked on this, because yeah, it's good.
You can just tell from someone's riding style if he's gonna like figure it out, because like, yeah, he has that like kind of floaty, really laid back snowboarding style, so you kind of like, you can already tell that's gonna translate really good in the powder too, so I knew he was gonna be fine.
I feel like he's been doing this for a long time, because like having a couple of years before, like, you know, Lauri filming for Cooking with Gas and all that stuff, like, didn't feel any different. Like, it just felt like he's been doing this for a while.
I think it's really cool for him to actually just getting out of the park for a little bit, you know, and just kind of like realizing what else is out there, you know, so he gets a chance at least to pick and choose like what he really likes to do in the future, you know.
After this experience, I think I'll just, when I get older, finish with competitions and stuff, I'll for sure start doing a lot more backcountry.